lately I had a thought I would like to share, and this is because all the time that we are living within this world, we are basically surrounded by people, and we are also interacting with a lot of people, right? And all the time that you interact with somebody, we already said so many times, it's a very strong exchange of energy, vibration, and whatsoever. But beside of this, people also tends to express themselves about how they feel about ourselves, which is sometimes complicated to handle. And this is because we are mirrors. All the time that somebody is seeing something that they are seeing within ourselves is because they actually are projecting part of their own inside, part of their own essence within ourselves. And all the time that we are being judged by somebody, there is never the time that it's about you. It's always about them. It's always how they feel about themselves, how they are feeling within their thoughts, within their mind. And that's why sometimes there are some people that they are so frustrated with their life that they cannot do anything better than finding the way to sort of attack and sort of being aggressive or being mean to people, because within themselves actually they are suffering and they are being frustrated by their own things, their own life. And instead of looking at the light, instead of looking at the way that they could improve themselves, they are just pointing out how the other people, that they have something that they see they don't have. All that they see within ourselves, it's basically a reflection of how they feel about themselves. They have that gap, they have that missing element that they see within us, and they get frustrated. They just get frustrated and annoyed, and instead of taking the opportunity to improve themselves, they are just pointing and finding the way to basically just make you feel worse. And this is so essential, because the moment that you understand this concept, you will be able to never really lower the standards and the self-concept that you have about yourself, because it is hard. Sometimes we are being judged, and the moment that your self-concept is not strong enough and your confidence is not strong enough and your way of feeling about yourself is not strong enough, then you will be falling into the trap and you will be feeling the frustration because of what they said. But if you're able to love yourself enough and never really allowing that particular thought or that particular feeling basically influence the way that you feel about yourself, then you are winning. And this is the whole secret. The whole secret about loving yourself, to always be able to make sure that you are not being disrupted within your peace, because you will be accepting that there are people that they are just seeing within yourself something that potentially they are lacking and they would like to see, or some frustration that they feel within themselves and they just throw at you, and then you can feel you are winning, you are the person that really can handle anything, and your peace will not be disrupted. Also, you need to notice that all the time that somebody is basically treating you in a way that doesn't really seem nice or doesn't really seem respectful to you, because you know that we always need to accept everybody that is having different thoughts and different feelings and the way that they might feel about ourselves. But there are also ways and potential moments to speak about certain things and how you speak about certain things. So you cannot allow somebody disrespecting you, and the moment that somebody is disrespecting you is because they don't have self-respect. So just take this as an opportunity to understand that you've got something that they are jealous about, something that they are willing to have. And feel free also to take the actions that are aligned to make sure that you are not being influenced and not being and not feeling that sense of frustration while somebody is telling you something that it's not what you would like to hear. Because in the end, it's also okay, they can disrespect us, but then it's about us taking the right steps and boundaries to make sure that this will not happen anymore. So that could be blocking these people, never hanging out with these people anymore, whatever action you need to do to make sure that people that is disrespecting you does not have the chance to do it again.